Hello and welcome back to the final episode and final assembly of the Seagull. I'll pick up right where I left off, and here we go. So I'm just reinstalling the faceplate that I refinished. Two screws on the back. That piece was made out of cast aluminum. And there it is. The front of the camera is complete. Now the only thing left is the leatherette. Putting back the filler piece there. Just a piece of plastic. And now the tricky part of getting that in there while it sticks to virtually everything. But it goes in pretty easy. There it is. Now the other side. Another perfect fit. And that's basically the face complete. Now this knot will go on for the final time. And the leatherette for the knob. I did repaint all the numbers and markers on the focus wheel. I did that off camera. White gloss paint. This is the knob for the film advance. Give that a try again. And there we go. Now to reinstall the back. There's two pins at the top of that camera back, and then two indentions on the strap lugs that hold that pin in place to give it a pivot point. Now the other side. Another little piece of leatherette for the take-up spool. And the final one for all the knobs. And there's this one on the bottom which popped off really easy. I had never noticed it before. The only reason I noticed it because it was in the kit. I'm checking to make sure it fits. Q-tip with some alcohol, clean off the old glue. It just lays right down in there. Now for the hood, the viewfinder, waist level viewfinder. 4 screws. Give them a torque. And that's it. Now we'll try to remove this top piece, the leatherette. And it was stuck pretty good. We'll leave the base on. I'll just pull the top cover off. 4 screws hiding underneath that. And that's it. So I'm going to try and remove all the adhesive and paint out of that track area there where the leatherette sits. And I'll sand it down, all the nicks, scratches, clean it up. And this will also get a Duracoat finish. And that's it, finished. So I'm just masking the area around where I'll sand to put those bright marks back on there. That way I don't accidentally scuff the new paint. You can just see the 4 bars there. They probably stand up probably less than 1/2 millimeter. So you gotta be real careful and keep it level. Remove that paint right off that surface and just leave you with the 4 bars. And that's just 400 grit sandpaper. Paint comes right off. There's a couple mounting bars underneath there. They're like a doubler plate. That holds it flat. Just put a finger underneath there, hold the plate up there, and put the screw in from the top side down. It grabs that plate because the aluminum on that trim ring is really thin. And there we go. Now for the last piece of the puzzle. Again, check the fit. Another perfect fit. Just function check everything. Make sure everything works as it should. Check all the shutter speeds again. The magnifying lens. It's pretty hard to see in that picture, but it's real helpful when you're trying to take a picture. Unless you've got perfect eyesight and great lighting, the magnifier comes in real handy. And that pretty much does it. I'll put the lens caps on and that'll be the end of this video. It was a lot of fun. Hope everyone enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next project.